Please, no disconnects. Begging you. That's a good question, Loot. That I don't have an answer to. You might want to tweet at them and ask. Yeah, you do need to play cautious. The solo, though. Ugh. You can't just, like, not anyone can just solo running around all willy-nilly. We do have a strategy. I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna rage the next floor. Yes, I did, Smoggin. I meant to actually favorite it. I love him popping the balloon. I don't see why not, Anna. Just don't play bad, pretty much. That's all it is. It's literally just... If 4 ninjas are all plus 99, plus 99, they just stealth past everything and they win. Like, and there's no way they die to the bosses. Unless they, like, really screw up. What's my favorite dungeon design? You know, probably Zelfatol at this point. Zelfatol and Sorkai are 2 of my favorites. Yeah, there's nothing like being solo and then stepping on a trap. And then your life is over because you got cleaved at the exact same time. That's right, Fist of Fire. Falls off every time. Good call. Falls off between every run. Some mob can see you through stealth, but the number of mobs who can see you through stealth versus the number of mobs who can't should be fine. Yeah, I still gotta open up the Carniv Passage. I think this is the last enemy I have to kill to open up the Carniv Passage. Nope. One more. Neverreap's dungeon design isn't that bad. It's just the boss design is not very fun in there. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I've been using 2 Lust Commanders per boss since, like, floor 30, Illudi. I find it just to be the way better option. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it's way better to do that than the option of just only using 1. I use them so infrequently, you know what I mean? So it's like, if I have a chance to use an extra one, it's welcome. You only had 1? Yeah, well, that's the downside to using 2 of them, is that if you don't have 2 of them, you can't use 2 of them. Hello? Commander of Rage, perfect. Okay, so Alteration, Intuition, we're gonna have to fight that bear. Stupid bear. Tricks are for kids. Diablos was a fun one. We're gonna have to fight him again soon in Sarius. We are going to have to fight him again. Was there anything else I need to pop for the next floor? Alteration, Affluence, Intuition? No, the rest I pop on the floor. How you doing, Ryu? How you doing, Goku? I don't think I got to say hello to you. Oh, it absolutely is, Illudi. Absolutely. Oh, you know what? Actually, that was dumb. I didn't need the purity of that. Now I'm not going to have that purity, and I'm going to end up getting screwed on the floor. Let's start with this room over here, then. It's only a 4-floor room, which makes this not really worth it as much. But, too late. Okay, I wanted to check to see if this room was the room with the Pigamoys. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight him again soon. In 3.5, we should have to fight him again in Sarius. If they don't make us fight him again, I'll be really surprised in 3.5. It's going good, Goku. Just working on that 1 to 100, and then I'm going to Platinum World of Final Fantasy today, after I'm done with this. We're moving through pretty fast. It's only taking me about 30 minutes. Oh yeah, this is the Pigamoy room. Well, it could have been Pigamoys, could have been Mimics. Is there any more? Just 3? Okay. Commander of Lust. Alright, perfect. I want 2 of those. Oh, another Commander of Rage. Commander of Fortune. Oh, I can rage the next floor then. I literally just got back every Commander except for Affluence. There's another Sight. There's another Strength. Another Fortune. Wow, we got some pretty good coffers this time. This one was a Witching, I think. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. Skywise, Dougie, Ransom, Razarath. Thank you for the follows. Oh, yeah, it is. I might as well kill these guys. What the heck? That was weird. Yeah, the loot's pretty good in all of the new Palace of the Dead. The gold chests are obviously the best. Trebek, thank you for the follow. Boop. Just wanted to see if they dropped any chests. They did not. So let's get out of here. Yes, we did. I need to pour myself some more coffee. Hey, thank you for the cheers. Well, let me watch enough ads for 60, but no more, sadly. Thanks for the 60 cheers, Default. No, I have not, but I've seen the loot that comes from it. Alright, let's rage the next floor as well. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I wanted to alterate the next floor. Storm Shard, thanks for the follow. The Frog Trap, you pretty much have to just... Oh, what is this? Gloom, blind, items unavailable. Oh my, let's get off of this floor as quickly as possible. This is a dumb floor. Wow. That is an awful, awful floor. Luckily, Gloom isn't that bad. It's just all of those things combined is like, why? Why would they do this to me? That's a Purity. I need a Serenity Commander. That's an Affluence. I can't even use the Affluence. The Ben Affluence. It's moments. Remember when I said I used that Serenity and I was gonna regret it? Yep, that would be this floor. Yep, see, Lamb Chop just reminded me of exactly the thing I said. I jinxed myself like 2 floors ago. Oh shit. Dragon Kick, please. Stop missing. It's alright. I've got a good grasp on this floor. I think this floor might only be 3 rooms. Yep, it's only 3 rooms. That's fine then. If it's only 3 rooms and there's only 2 possible traps that can be on the floor. Come here. And as a monk, I just destroy things. Yeah, you damn right I dodged it. They just said that they're raising the minimum requirements. Pasty, they'll recommend the minimum specs of the game. So they don't have to support, like, really low-spec things anymore. Forbidden Chakra. Missed. My life is potato. That exit is still not open. And it's a steel commander, too. Please open after I kill this guy. It's all I'm asking. Nope, still gotta kill one more. Is there any other gold chests? Nope. Everything's blind. Everything's wrong. It might have been Mario. I don't think so, but it might have been. Because they just didn't have enough server space, realistically. Now they have a ton of server space. Good morning, Omega. How you doing, man? Whoop. Got it. I got it. Oh, it's still not open. Come on, man. I need one more kill for it to open. That warrior is the hero you all deserve, VV. Yeah, Idleshire's density causes problems. It causes frame dippage for most people. Alright, see, we made it off this. If this floor was bigger, this would have been scarier. But I think we'll make it off this floor fine now. No, I5's not going to be the minimum. No. What's going on, Ramil? How you doing? Hey, grats on getting on Gilgamesh. Hey, what's going on, Akia? Coordinate for YouTube. Use this for some YouTube footage I'm going to do later. No, they're not gonna focus any efforts on VR. Jesus Christ. Well, this is still not a good layout, but I am going to cite, fortune, affluence, benevolence. Gonna steal, strength, and then I'm gonna go around this guy and I'm gonna rage, and then I'm gonna run south. Directly south from the northmost room. That's a good question, Nate. When did you sub? Do you know when you subbed, Nate? Like, normally with Twitch Prime? Because it's like, apparently it's like 33 days after you last subbed. Or something like that. No, I haven't done 100 plus solo. You should be able to then, Nate. Try refreshing and then pressing the sub button again and seeing if your token's available. Because you should be able to. If not, I would contact support. Oh, nice, Omega. Glad you had a good time. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have done the opposite. I should have ran from the northmost one back down to the southmost one. I should have run from the southmost one to the northmost one, because now we need to run back up there to grab the silver chest anyway. What's going on, Phenomenal One? How you doing? Hey. Thank you for the follow there, Phenomenal. What, the place we went last night? No, I haven't yet. It was really good, though. Whoa, there's a bear. Machinist has a hard time, Born, because they have literally not a single self-heal other than the potions. So you need to play it very cautiously. Oh, yeah. Oh, Gilmore and Potsherd. So, guys, yeah, we went to this... What was the place called? The Tea Station? We went to this place called the Tea Station last night. And Mel recommended it when we were back in LA, but we never went. But there's one down here. And we went there, and they do, like, milk teas, hot milk teas. They do all kinds of things. And it was friggin' delicious. We had this thing called buttered toast, like, sweet buttered toast. And it is one of the greatest things I've ever put in my mouth. And that's saying a lot, phrasing. It was like, I took a bite of it, and it was like a combination of, you know, soft yet slightly crunchy, almost like Peeps, but without the annoying marshmallow, you know, in terms of texture, not in terms of flavor. And I just let it melt in my mouth, and it was, oh, so good. And then we got these, and then I got garlic wings, these garlic chicken wings, which were fantastic. I got a milk tea, a nice milk boba tea, which was one of the best milk boba teas I've ever had. It was so good. We're definitely going to be making a trip back there again, trust me. Hey, what's going on, Bug Tea? How you doing? Kaju, thank you for the follow. Well, no, I mean, like, you know the texture? I'm talking about the texture. Oh, plus 92. Hello. Hello, you. I might as well just go full ham sandwich here, right? Okay, now I've got one more. Because I still don't have any Pomanders. Oh, it might only be 3 rooms. Well, we'll find out. Thank you for the follow, Zabuza. Boba. Oh, dude, I love it. The tapioca balls. Oh, so good. So good. Whoa, is that an enemy? Yes, it is. Trying to hide from me back there. Can't hide from me. Looks like it's 4 rooms? Yeah, 4 rooms. 4 rooms with mimics. Last room is the alteration room that has the mimics. Alright. It's time to open some chests. And this one is a mimic. Off to a great start. Thank you, Zabuza. Appreciate that, man. Oh, I almost killed him before the infatuation. That's fine. I'm not going to use it till after I open some of these other chests. Like this one, for example, that the Mimic himself dropped. Manner of Safety, awesome. That one was a trap. Now I feel like I should use one, because if I run into an enemy at half health, not going to have a good time. Or if I... Well, no, I disabled all the traps. Commander of Witching. Commander of Purity. Well, that makes up for the one I just used. Oh, that's right. There was also this in this floor. And as soon as I get that, I can use the next one. So that way when I find... Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay. That was really weird. So apparently if you use... It didn't mess anything up. Dude, I still don't have any resolution commanders. I'm starting to get afraid. I really need some of those in the next few floors. The last 10 floors have a ton of them. Apparently, if you use an intuition commander while an accursed horde chest is still up, it will tell you that it senses the accursed horde, but it's just detecting the chest, and it doesn't wear off either. So it is foolproof, it seems. It is foolproof. No debuffs, finally. Unchanged. Might as well use the safety, so I don't have to worry about where I'm standing. Oh, he is resistant to stun. Please do not kill me. Oh, it doesn't even deal that much. I just out-heal it. Look, no more bad. That's not true, Lamb Chop. I'm still on the screen, Kappa. Alteration again. Not using those for a while. Yes, it is, Vanitas. Only comes from floors 150 and up. They're guarding another gold chest. Just aggro the monkeys. You can't change jobs, Mario. Once you start, you are locked into a job. Doesn't even if I wanted to change jobs, you're not allowed to change jobs. Once you enter a save file as a job, that is the job that save file has you allowed to play. Like 99%, Savage. Like 99%. It needs to be covering the chat exactly, though. Default, I have that set to cover my chat for exactly the size it is. Come here. That's right, I can't. I keep thinking I can stun these things, and I keep remembering that I can't. There we go. 51 to 90 give the same scale the XP as 41 to 50, but 91 to 100 actually gives more. I think spamming 51 to 60 is your best option. But keep in mind when spamming 51 to 60, try to have really high ether pool arm and armor. It makes the solo a whole lot. It makes doing it in general a whole lot easier. If your team, constantly like pulls enemies and dies, you could just outright solo it. Yeah, I'm gonna use this footage for YouTube videos, Lamb. Stupid lion. That's just for Palace of the Dead. That's a system that's in place just for this dungeon mechanism. Don't cry. Nope. You can start from floor 51, Vanitas. After you unlock floor 51, you can restart from 51 whenever you enter. 60 should be enough to spam 51. No, it's not easier. It's just that sometimes when you're with a group, you know, you never know what they're gonna do. You just never know what the duty finder is gonna bring to you when it comes to Palace of the Dead. That's why I kind of like soloing. Thank you, Paniolo, for the follow, by the way. Also one of my favorite themes for this last set of floors. Dude, the Go-Go Posing Ranger theme is in here. Well, you're going to need to... If you've been gone for 2 years, then that means you weren't around for Heaven's Ward. 50 to 60, it's mostly the main story in Palace of the Dead. With dungeons, if you can fit them in. Just staying behind the Bird of Paradise, the Bird of the Palace for now. Oh yeah, this theme fits so much better here than it does dueling. TBH. It's also good for leveling. It is good to help supplement the main story experience if it's your first time going through. It's more of a zoo. Dude, this is the best zoo ever. Good, I got us another Serenity. Oh, landmine. That's always fun. Come here. I'll fight you. I'll have all 5 chakras by the time you get here. It doesn't matter what floor you're on, Vanitas. Your Ether Pool armor is consistent across all floors. In other words, whatever progress you do or don't have going into floor 51 is where you'll start. Like, if you have 30-30, you'll go into floor 51 with 30-30. The minimum I know is 13-13, but honestly, don't go into floor 51 with 13-13. I will hate you forever. That is correct, Mario. What's going on, Conductify? How you doing, man? Another Commander of Raising. That'll be good for the next set of floors. Thank you, Steric, for the follow, by the way. Ninja Solo is... It doesn't reset, it subtracts it by 30. Mario. Like, if you have 99.99 and you buy a Pajali weapon, it won't reset it, it'll put it back, it'll reduce it by 30. Oh, that's not good, Vanitas. I would not go into floor 51 with lower than 30-30. Because honestly, you're a hindrance to your group if you do that. Unless maybe you're a healer, but honestly, meh. Ooh, good strength. We're gonna make our way all the way up. Yeah, I know, and you were fucking awful, little. Me and Tequila were carrying the fuck out of everyone. Light Earth was like 21 something. I don't even know what Light Earth was at. I know I was like at almost 40 by the time he got to 30. No problems, Asim. Oh yeah, that's right, you reminded me, Asim. Oh no, never mind. It's fixed. Nope, no problems with stream. 3000 bitrate, no frames dropping. What's going on, Mikey? How you doing? Hey. Another raising? Alright, I'll take it. Do I want to alterate the next floor? You know what? I'll intuition right now. And I'll alterate. Oh, well. Gonna have one extra fight on my hands. Not really feeling it's better to swap to something else now. I'd swap to something now, Mikey. Might as well swap to something now. Before you start using all your main story experience on that. Alright, let's go. I would like one more lust. Actually, no. Did I cap on lusts? No, I kept on witchings. I would like one more lust, Commander. Well, there you go. I got my wish. Perfect. That's actually a really good layout for a Rage Commander. Well, keep in mind, Lancer's really slow early on. No deaths yet, Kai, no. No disconnects either. Working my way up, Kai. So, Kai, that 204 boss. Hey, DC Mikado, can I get some love in the chat, please? And thank you for it. DC Mikado. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime sub here, the Mr. Happy stream. Welcome to the Mr. Happy Army of Madness. While I'm running to the next room, I'll play you a special welcome sound. Here we go. Boom.
Welcome to the Mr. Happy Army.
No problem, Victoria. Appreciate you coming by. And look at that, another Commander of Rage. The game knows me. Now if I'm lucky, it'll give me a sight and then 8 mimics. Don't give me 8 mimics. Don't do that. Just no, don't do that. A sight. All right. So then this next one will be a mimic. This one right here will be a mimic. That would be pretty cool, Kai. That was not a mimic. It was a witching commander. But I can believe, right? Oh, look! But no, this next one was a mimic. So you know what? I'm gonna keep my track record of guessing correctly. I'm gonna count that as keeping track. See? I'm the greatest. And by that I mean, why did I have to guess it was a mimic? No, it's Have Jesus. How did I do that? That was dumb. I went to itch my head, so I just pressed 1. I was like, that's what my hand can reach right now. And this last room has a ton of them. That's why I haven't unboxed yet. In case there's another mimic in here. I mean, I have 3, but whatever. Might as well just save it. Lust, Respawn, Serenity. Perfect. Whoop. The blue crystal? Why didn't you guys get the red crystal? Whoa, what's the difference between getting a red crystal and a blue crystal? Wait, do you have to do it multiple times to get all the rewards? What the fuck? What a bug out. I can rage the next floor again. Whoa, 100 cheers.
For being helped through my journey of FFXIV over the past month and a half.
Thanks, man. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for Tez Mester? 100. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, wait a minute. That's why it bugged me out, Kai. That's why it's so weird. That's bullshit. They make you do it twice. Why would they make you do it twice? It's bad enough to do once. That's fucked up, man. That's so fucked up. Oh, well, you thought that until you got, wait, did you solo 200, Kai? Or you're just saying you thought that's what it was going to be when you looked at the data files? Thank you for the follow. Can't see the name right this second. Give me a minute. Hey, another follow. Yummy and Crickall. Thank you for the follows. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you solo 4200, holy mother of Jesus. So the good news is, Kai, the good news is you can use resolution commanders on the, you can spam resolution commanders on the last 10 floors, right? That's the good news. Oh, that's right, I'm still poxed. I got to fix that. Okay, this is the, well, it's not the last room, but yeah, that's true. Gotta get all those mounts. Dude, look at all the silver chests that are not gonna give me upgrades. Unchanged, baby. Dude, that's been the story of my life, this solo run. Good evening, Jimmy. How you doing, man? Jesus, these respawns are intense right now. Dude, that's the only way it's going to be possible is with good RNG. That greed, Pikachu, that greed. Take care, Default. Thanks for coming by today, man. Unchanged. Feels bad, man. Feels Batman. Alright, let me go grab this gold chest and then I'll go to the boss. Taking a little bit too much time on this set of floors. Oh, another rage! We got 3 rages still. I'm down. I'm down with the sickness. Come on, come on. All right. It's random from the gold packs, Jimmy. Yep. I completely agree with that, Pikachu. If I'm in the duty finder, I am giving myself those balance cards as well. I trust myself more than anyone else. Don't blame me for that decision at all. Thank you, Shidochi, for the follow, by the way. Are there any enemies in this last room? Yeah, there's a lion, and that's it. What? He's liked it there the past week or so, just without even jumping up. Okay.
He's not going to eat that puree you left out. We're going to have to toss that.
Scrambled eggs? I wouldn't give that to him on an upset stomach.
Well, you know scrambled egg and rice?
Probably. Honestly, the next 2 bosses I think are easier to solo than the 60 and 70 bosses. The Behemoth just casts so many abilities that, like, he just doesn't deal enough damage. Although I should really move closer in range because that keeps screwing everything up. I keep almost losing my stacks because of that. Oh, now I am going to lose my stacks because of that. Yep. Like I was saying. Sad face. I should really be, like, here in his hitbox. Well, not with the tornado. Now I can't do that with his hitbox because the tornado will pulse into me. Well, I guess I still sort of can. As long as I'm right here. With the gusto. He hasn't exactly eaten much in the last 2 days, so that's probably contributing. And whoop. I know. I completely agree. The floor 90 boss is way easier to solo. This boss is meh. Like, it doesn't really make a difference solo, because if everyone dies, I could just solo it. He's just, I don't know, it's just a really easy boss. Like, the amount of time you have to do this last 10% is, like, really, really high. Like, failing this DPS check is no bueno. You would need to be somebody who's, like, not over ether pool synced and be the only one alive to fail that DPS check. Alright, that's 71 to 80. Just 20 more floors to go. And then we'll have unlocked the 101 plus. As long as we don't DC or die. DC, dying, electricity.